Thank you for watching this VOD. I appreciate it. And for those of you who are tuning in live on Twitch and whatnot, we're at Crossfire Legion. And personally, I would love to play some online play, but I just checked the Steam charts and there's like 14 people playing this game. Now, granted, I don't believe that includes people who bought this game on the Epic Store. But I mean, I would assume Steam is a larger player audience. Steam is bigger, right? Steam is bigger. I would assume the Steam charts would be bigger than Epic Game Store population, but who knows? I think regardless, though, I think we'll keep it chill tonight. I don't want to sit in front of a waiting screen for an opponent for a single match, you know. So we'll keep it easy. We'll play through the campaign. Act-1, which I've already done. We'll play it again through hard just for the sake of, sake of YouTube content. And then Act-2 is all new. I haven't seen Act-2 yet, so I'm excited to get into that. But, get started here. The first mission's basically tutorial. I will say the thing that I enjoyed about, Act-1, at least the second mission, was super duper hard, but kind of like fun and how micro intensive it was. And so I'm curious to see how much they changed since the beta.
The fighting continues between Blacklist and Global Risk in what is now a war over the acquisition of data.
This is the biggest data breach we've ever seen. These hacks will continue.
Exposition.
Global Risk is an international military giant. They vow to protect by maintaining peace and order.
Training men and women for security missions.
Conflict will eliminate the role of government military in acting upon the threat.
The separate warning of the danger.
Tensions have escalated throughout the world, and a group of experienced mercenaries called Blacklist have risen, claiming they fight for the people.
All the cyber attacks happening right now.
In the midst of all the chaos, a new institution has emerged called New Horizon, who has been offering humanitarian aid through the use of their advanced Neuralink technology.
Want some prep material about big tech and how huge these companies have become and how powerful inside the corporate.
Breaking news. We are reporting a massive Blacklist army approaching the city. Forces are making their way westbound by ground. We'll continue to update you on this developing situation.
Contact, medium-sized enemy force. All Blacklist forces, code word Orca. I say again, Orca. We are a go.
How are we doing on those buildings, Freefall?
I'm almost into building 1. I need 2 minutes.
Copy that.
Stalker, what's our ETA?
T-minus 1 minute. Sorry, Freefall.
Every time.
Viper, report status.
Viper to Phoenix.
We're in position now. Ground Operation Alpha is a go.
Commence attack.
All right, move it out!
Okay, people, lock it.
Down. Targets in sight.
Oh, they added more to this cutscene. There was more cutscene than there was in the beta. I also appreciate the computer girl has some serious gamer neck. It's a very nice touch.
That's doing the trick, Viper. Keep it coming.
Defenses are down.
They're already countering.
30 seconds.
Okay, building 2 is down. We'll have 15 minutes to get the data. Damn it. Make that 8 minutes to get the data.
Nice. They added a lot more cutscene from the beta.
Ready. Here we go. Take down that anti-air turret.
I will say I always love how dramatic RTS games try to be, especially ones that take themselves seriously. And then it sort of just accumulates into
Go with orders.
take these men and click them around. But goodness, I love RTS. So there was a bug where you can issue commands during the cutscenes.
Area secure. Free fall. You're in.
I think you can still do it.
Extracting.
You can like
ETA
issue
10
one
seconds.
command just as the cutscene is beginning.
We have incoming. Defend the chopper. Go with orders.
What's so important about this data then, brother?
It has the coordinates of all
And
global
I
risk
swear
bases.
that this is
I can feel it.
Liam O'Brien and
Data extracted.
what's his face?
All right, we're moving on to Tower 2.
Oh god, I can't remember. How embarrassing. What's his
Phoenix
face?
to Viper. We're
Long
moving to
hair
Tower
guy
2.
who
How's it going
does
down
all the
there?
voices for D&D.
Extraction's working. Getting a lot of activity. You guys gotta hurry up with that data. Hang in there. This data payload will change everything. We've got boots on the roof. Hostile aircraft
Boots on the
are incoming,
roof.
People. Watch out for airstrikes. Let's make it quick.
Oh god, it's killing me. So it sounds like it's Phoenix and Viper.
We're losing people down here. It'll be worth it.
It sounds like
Trust
Phoenix
me.
sounds like
In firefight with hostile infantry. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. Go for Bulldog.
why can't I think of it? Matt Mercer. It sounds like Phoenix is voiced by Matt Mercer, and Viper is Liam O'Brien. I swear.
Go for Bulldog.
Oh no, get out of there!
Go for Lion. Go for Bulldog.
Get that guy out of there. Get that guy out of there. Get that guy out of there. Get that guy out of there.
Go for Lion. Let's go. Let's move. We need this data.
People are injured. Oh, we have abilities. I forgot.
1 minute.
I think the first time I played through this, I didn't realize I had abilities at all.
I'm going.
Alt W.
Help on its way. Go for Lion.
But cool. It's cool to see that they added some stuff since
Inbound
the
with
beta.
reinforcements.
Definitely longer. They added like an extra minute or so of cutscene there, I think.
I'm extracting. This one's tougher. I'll need more time.
Just do your job and we'll do ours. We have incoming. Keep them away from free fall. In firefight with hostile infantry. I'm going.
And the key here for high ground is my understanding that there is no miss chance, right? There's no accuracy for high ground, low ground advantage. It's all vision based. So if they don't have somebody halfway up the ramp, they can't see my units at all,
I'm halfway
and my
through the
units can
firewall,
shoot
sir.
freely at them. Different take on the high ground concept.
Phoenix, hurry.
Sort of
I don't
makes
know how much longer I can hold them
attacking
off.
enemy
Hold on,
bases
brother. We've
in
almost got it.
multiplayer require an air
What's your
unit.
ETA?
If you're going to be
We need bring this
sieging
up.
some sort of fortified whatever, you know?
Contact enemy fighters. I'm going.
So it's like back up a little bit, force them to have to walk up the ramp. I missed looking. Well, using one hand.
Contact enemy fighters. Hostile aircraft incoming. Defend this position and protect free fall.
Oh yeah, there's.
I'm taking hits. I need backup here.
Nice. They're basically a tutorial mission. I think this mission is playing out exactly the way I remember it.
Got more incoming from multiple angles. You know the drill. Keep free fall
It's
safe.
the second mission I'm
Almost
really
done.
curious
Hold
to see if they changed or not, because the second mission was like unbelievably difficult. So this air
I'm
unit's giving
exposed.
vision.
I need cover.
I'm going. Go for Lion. Go for Lion. Go for Lion. I'm going. Holding.
Keep misclicking. I find it really hard to click the little infantry things. Like in infantry micro battles,
All data extracted. We're good to go.
it'd be a pain in the butt.
All right, wrap it up. We're done here.
It'd be much easier just to 1A, and then micro your own units out of danger.
We need you down here, stat. Hold on, brother. We're coming.
But I dig it. I dig the cutscenes. I don't mind the art style, like I don't know. Looks like super shaded, whatever the heck. I'm not an artist. It looks like shader. It looks shadery. We got all this intel here. I won't read this. This is like extra flavor pertaining to the mission, some voice
This one's
comm
got
stuff.
multiple encryption layers. It's gonna take a while to crack it.
All right, let's get it done before Mount Riley.
I think it's supposed to be like dialogue happening behind the scenes, sort of, during that mission we just played, is my take on it. Let's me
The
listen
data
to the
payload is
audio.
Caribou Cascade encrypted across multiple satellites with 6 passes. This is some real sexy stuff. They should have sent a poet.
Can you get it open?
Few hours for the first drop. The rest will take weeks, but we should be able to spin off some data every day.
Because like after the mission, we have the data.
We're taking the battle to the city now. Viper needs us.
Viper needs us. Liam O'Brien needs us.
Where to, boss?
We're taking...
Liam.
Viper reporting. I'll be providing a distraction for the main force to pull key forces away from the Blacklist offensive into the city center. Updates to follow.
Please comment if you think that is Liam O'Brien or not. I don't have any confirmation of it. I haven't even Googled it. I don't really care that much, but I just think it's like Liam O'Brien and Matt Mercer. They're not phoning it in. Obviously, they're doing, you know, what they've been directed to do. But it's just like, be generic soldier leader guy number 1, and you're generic soldier leader guy number 2, and your brothers. Most of your voice lines are just going to be like, taking cover, taking fire, taking the base, taking the data, taking cover. I would like to point out that, like, Blacklist, that the faction that we're just playing as, we're supposed to be like the freedom fighters. But like, look at the city. The city's like on fire. The city's smoking. Speed was necessary for their mission to succeed because they needed to hack buildings in time. There has to have been civilian casualties, right? Like the collateral damage for our freedom fighters.
And thanks to his distraction on the outskirts of the city,
doesn't seem like good publicity.
But now Global Risk has sieged the area, and Viper's forced to retreat into City Hall. He needs our help ASAP. We'll secure the train station here for supply, then make our way to City Hall, extract Viper, and get out of the area. City Hall surrounded. Viper won't have much time. We gotta hurry. Viper, what's your status?
We're surrounded. This building won't hold much longer.
Copy that. Hold on. We're coming.
Cheetah!
For what I recall, this mission doesn't have a time limit on it, but...
Rolling out.
Oh, I can use the grapple hook. I'm sorry. I forgot this was a tutorial, and I was like, wait. Why am I not gaining control of these units? This mission's all about. So we lost a guy already. But I'm going to be trying to funnel all of the damage onto the cheetah. It has the most health. But this is going exactly how I recall. As far as just like, before we can even get to the reinforcements, they are dead.
Report status.
Most of us were wiped out, but there are more near the train station.
Alright, so we're just going to try and funnel damage onto the cheetah because that's lots of health. I don't know if units necessarily have like inherent armor values. We need to, but we can't lose the cheetah. We can't lose it. We can't lose it.
Help on its way.
Okay, back. Yeah, pull the damage back onto the cheetah. Oh god, that's not good. This is not looking good already. This was the mission that was just like one mistake, one little mistake, and you are just screwed. We need to like pull aggro on this guy. Right? Just that guy. And keep that guy alive. Just to mid-max our damage.
Rolling out.
Right? It's like, it feels like we already lost. What's this over here? I don't remember this.
Rolling out.
Taking heavy fire.
Alright, let's secure the area. Help on its way.
Oh god. Already feeling kind of brutal. But at least we got 2 healthy cheetahs. Little guy first. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we did it. We did it. I don't know exactly how much health this gives, but I want to use it in the middle of a fight.
Got a job for me?
Station secure.
Oh, units gain. Oh, cheetah's gaining health over time.
Just in time. How's it going over there, big brother? Not good. They got numbers on us. We're getting secured. Hold on.
They got numbers on us.
We have incoming. Hold your fire. Those are civilians.
The siege has us trapped. We have nowhere to go.
I mean,
Everyone get
like,
on the
this
train
is
now.
Blacklist's
There are a
fault,
lot of global risk
right?
forces at City Hall.
More civilians incoming. Get them to safety.
Rolling out.
Receiving fire with hostile vehicle. Help on its way.
Oh, wait, what? What's happening here?
An infantry unit, west sector. Small enemy group engaged, west sector.
Cheetah! Got a job for me?
I don't remember this.
Help on its way.
Copy, move!
Like a healing station, bro.
Rolling out.
Help on its way.
Quickly, run over the civilians.
New target. Harpoon out.
Need to
Oh, no.
look at that build. Help on its way.
What? Wait, what? Did I make a mistake? Was I not supposed to be pushing forward? Was I supposed to stay back and defend the train station? That might be new. I don't recall needing to hang out there for a little bit. I'm glad I'm playing through these again, because it definitely seems like I forgot the little details of some of these missions here. We're pinned at City Hall, brother.
Tunnels collapsed. That'll
Wait,
buy me
what?
some time to get to our rendezvous point.
It just let me skip that mission even though I lost? Or that's because I...
I got Ghost Kid online.
Oh no.
That'll let us stealth past.
Spoilers! Okay.
This is free fall.
Okay, and if what I recall, this mission is free. You can beat the whole mission with just the hero unit, from what I recall. But that last mission that we were doing, you can see how micro intensive it is. Okay, yeah, it must be because I've already beaten these missions that the play next mission button has already been unlocked. Seems a little strange. But I guess if you just want to do like a quick playthrough, like play through the whole campaign, see all the missions, see the cutscenes in order, I don't know. You can intentionally lose missions.
What's your status? We're surrounded. This building won't hold much longer. Copy that. Hold on. We're coming.
Cheetah!
Okay. We remember now.
Rolling out. Firing harpoon now.
Important to note that the harpoon range is longer than the actual attack range.
Got range on target.
Oh my goodness. We don't it doesn't last long enough for us to actually kill it. We still lose that infantry.
Cheetah! Copy, move!
I wish I could gain control of these units. Like, I need to, like, sacrifice DPS to try to get closer to them to gain control.
Thanks for the help, sir.
It almost feels like I need to
Most of us would
leave,
wipe
like,
out, but there are more
leave
near the train
sooner with the
station.
cheetah to engage these forces here.
Copy, move!
Okay, get her extra cheetah.
All right, let's secure the area.
Copy, move!
Help on its way.
Good.
Help on its way.
Cheetah!
Okay, looking fresher, looking more fresh.
Copy, move! Copy, move! Copy, move!
Want the injured cheetah taking the damage.
Cheetah!
Just to simplify the healing.
Help on its way.
And then we'll just chill. A natural... Oh, it's still being healed by the thing. These will last a while. Do we heal this infantry? I think we save it for our meat shields. It just seems smarter to have more wiggle room with the cheetahs.
Just in time. How's it going over
Okay,
there?
let's pay attention to what the objective is, actually.
Numbers on us. We're getting secured. Hold on.
How embarrassing. It looked like it was almost timed with, like, my cheetah exploded, which is the little race car. My little RC car. And then I lost the mission like you lost your non-hero hero
There are a
cheetah.
lot of global risk forces at City Hall.
More civilians incoming. Get them to
I feel like
safety.
that voice reading feels a little breathy.
Got a job for me?
Oh, good.
Go with orders.
Copy, move!
Oh god, trying to right click stuff is... Okay, protect the train station.
Cheetah! Cheetah! Copy, move!
Got it. Do we want the infantry slightly in front of our... Oh no. AoE.
Cheetah!
Need to hold off on that build. Help on its way.
AoE. Yeah, that's what I remember too. There's a bunch of grenadier thrower people.
Got range on target. Harpoon out!
Help on its way.
Got range on target.
You're clear.
Okay, we did
Get
it.
moving to City Hall. Viper needs us.
We still got that super injured guy. He'll live forever, I'm sure.
Rolling out.
He smokes, he drinks.
Engaged by hostile infantry.
He's never worked out a day in his life, and let me tell you, he'll live forever. So we're gonna leave behind these airplanes here. We need to make sure that we focus on freeing our dudes.
Cheetah!
I recall these don't heal me, right?
Got a
Yeah,
job
yeah.
for me?
These are very selfish medics.
Copy, move!
Call for Bulldog.
Got a job for me? Cheetah!
Help on its way. Phoenix, where the hell are you? Hold on, big brother. We're here now.
Hold on, brother.
Contact medium-sized enemy force.
Don't do it.
Northeast sector. Help on its way.
Oh my goodness. The DPS is insane.
Help on its way. Hostile
Oh.
firing.
We need to kill that AoE as quickly as possible.
Copy, move!
Help on its way. One down.
Copy, move!
Condense, condense.
Copy, move!
I recall.
Cheetah!
Kill the AoE. Oh.
To the next one.
Rolling out.
I don't know if I want to heal the infantry. There's so much splash damage here to be had.
Rolling out. Got a job for me?
Help on its way.
Cheetah!
This might be wiser to run the cheetahs in first.
Got a job for me?
And then the infantry after it. A little blitzkrieggy.
Rolling out. Copy, move!
They're getting caught up on the field grenadiers. That's the scary thing here, because all the infantry likes to clump up naturally.
Cheetah!
Help on its way. Another one down. We're nearly there.
Those grenadiers would wreck the just wreck the blob.
City Hall is secure. About time. We have a situation here. I suggest you make it back on the double. Negative. I got shot. There are others injured here. Leave without us.
Negative.
Phoenix,
I got shot.
to safety. We'll find another way through. Watch the sector.
So
What
they-
are our options? There's a hospital nearby with a helipad, and there are no global risk AAs around. All the injured are loaded on the bus. It's not much, but that'll do. All units, escort the bus to the helipad. Move, move, move!
That'll do, donkey.
Take it slow. There's injured on that bus. Don't worry about our comfort, brother. Get out quickly.
Brother.
or none of
I like
us
the way
get out
Viper
at
says
all.
brother.
Transport taking damage.
Oh. Pretty sure I can heal the transport.
Hey, Phoenix. Remember Dubrovnik? Sure. I couldn't walk, they couldn't get me out. So you stole a horse. See, when you're injured, I steal you a beautiful Croatian stallion. When I'm injured, I get an old bus. I'll make you ride that bus all the way to our assault on Mount Riley. Mount Riley? Did you find weak points in the data? Base locations, black sites, tech programs, classified missions. It's serious pay dirt, brother.
Copy, move.
Oh yeah, the bus doesn't move when you're it. I forgot about that. They removed a voice line in the previous part of this mission where like
Got a job for me?
where someone's like, Viper, report, and there's no response. And then somebody else was like, I can't find him. I can't find him. And then like 2 seconds later, Viper's like, I'm here.
Rolling out.
And that's it.
Rolling out. Engaged by hostile infantry. Cheetah.
I think if I recall, this artillery is going to be essential to the end point here. Oh, airstrike!
Don't wait for me. You need to get this fight to Mount Riley. We're not leaving you behind, Viper.
Copy, move. Harpoon out. Harpoon out.
Transport taking damage. Need to hold off on that build. We're almost there.
How did I mess up my second hotkey?
Orders.
Oh! My hotkeys!
Cheetah.
Help on its way.
Copy, move.
Help on its way.
Move.
Transport
Crap.
taking damage. We've got an enemy blockade ahead. The helipad is just past them. We're almost there.
Come on, boys.
Cheetah.
Help on its way.
Copy, move. Cheetah. Copy, move.
Help on its way. All right, secure the helipad.
Yeah, I recall the gas damages buildings.
Got a job for me?
Don't go straight in. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys.
Small enemy group engaged. Southeast
Chill out.
sector.
Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. What's the hold position button?
Understood. Waiting here. Got a job for me? Rolling out. Got a job for me? Copy, move.
Help on its way.
We did it.
Copy, move. Cheetah.
Oh, get that. Get the AoE.
Copy, move. Copy,
Nice.
move.
Noise.
Good to see
Did
you,
it.
sir.
Free fall to Phoenix. I've got a problem here. Need backup ASAP.
Copy that. Listen up, folks. We're moving to help Freefall extract the ghost kit. Riley and put an end to global risk in the region once and for all.
The Ghost Kit. It's an important distinction that, like, this game is trying to sort of emulate Command and Conquer sort of play style. That's how sort of, you know, how it all feels and to control the army and things like that. And I think for the most part that's fairly true. But like Command and Conquer takes itself very seriously, but it's self-aware that it's so serious that it's cheesy, you know, with like the real life voice actors and they're all like, "Commander, everything depends on you," and Kane comes out and he's all, "Brother, welcome to holy glorification." All that stuff, right? Like Command and Conquer self-aware, sort of like Metal Gear Solid is self-aware that it's so serious and so over the top that it actually can't be taken seriously. This game is obviously taking itself very seriously, but I feel like there's no self-awareness in that, like, it's trying to be humorous. So I do worry that, like, some people might find this incredibly cheesy, like, incredibly soap opera. And the only people who find it funny are the people who can see the irony in it, sort of inherently. But I think it's, like, that irony is not being projected itself by the game. The game is, like, not a super self-aware of it sort of thing, you know? Stalker, Blacklist, Commander, rank. Who's this guy? Future Commander? Stalker's... Oh.
Stalker's military career was legendary. He has seen it all and survived it all. He planned to retire from the battlefield, but joined the war against global risk when he crossed paths with Phoenix.
Phoenix, I got some of the data decrypted. You're not gonna believe this. It's pointing to where we can find Ghost Kit.
The Ghost Kit? Alright, good job, Freefall. We gotta get our hands on it ASAP.
On it.
The Ghost Kit. I'm afraid of no ghost.
Viper reporting. Phoenix and Freefall have rescued me, and we're now in a position to begin an assault on global risk. We'll be acquiring a key piece of technology, the Ghost Kit, and using it to push onto Mount Riley. Updates to follow.
Oh, Viper, who you talking to?
Viper reporting. Phoenix and Freefall.
I'm detecting a weird energy signal. It looks like Viper is communicating with someone using our comms network. I tried tracing the signature, but it was heavily encrypted.
Oh, suspicious? Some of the youth might say, sus? I think that's the word people are saying right now. Sus? I don't necessarily think we live in a 1984 sort of world, right? But language has definitely taken the path of 1984 predictions. George Orwell's 1984 or whatever.
Freefall, checking in. We've successfully retrieved the package, but now for the hard part. I've begun decoding the global risk data, but it's going to take some time to get through their encryption software. So far, I've managed to decrypt some hidden technology codenamed Ghost Kit. I've retrofitted myself with a prototype, but I'll need to get this back to HQ to start equipping our forces with it. I'm on my way to rendezvous with Phoenix and get this package out of here. It looks like there's heavy global risk presence in the area. We'll need to find a way through. If that wasn't hard enough, there are captive prisoners in a camp near our exfil route. But on the bright side, maybe we can do some good and free them. They might even be able to help us.
Of course they're gonna help us. It's an RTS game. Everyone who we free is always
Tunnels collapsed.
a new
That'll buy me
combatant.
some time to get to our rendezvous point.
Copy.
I got Ghost Kit online. That'll let us stealth past enemy troopers. This is Freefall. Heading to point marked. Heading to point marked. I've been spotted. These searchlights can see through my Ghost Kit tech.
Searchlights.
Target marked.
What is hack? Generation, blah blah blah.
Heading to point
Ghost
marked.
Kit, okay. Uses energy, right? Just classic.
I need to stealth past the snipers and avoid these searchlights.
Classic.
Heading to point marked.
RTS
Target
mechanics.
marked. Heading to point marked.
I do like the
We have a
music in this
generator
game.
in sight.
Sort of like just
Heading to point marked.
sit in your room and surf the internet music.
Heading to point marked.
These guys got a huge range.
Target marked. Heading to point marked.
I think what I recall making this mission so easy
Heading to point marked.
is that
Target marked.
nothing runs away from our
I've been spotted. These searchlights can see through my ghost kit tech.
ghost kit hacking. I don't think there will ever be any greater hacking scenes than in Jurassic Park. Can I get an amen?
Okay, what's
Can I
the
get an
situation
amen
here?
that Jurassic
We need to clear
Park
the way out so I
hacking
can carry
scenes were
this
the
tech
best?
through. It's too heavy for air transport,
I'm a
so
hacker.
the only way out with it is by ground.
This base is offline. We'll need to secure resources to get it operational.
I've cased out the area. There are 3 global risk protected points that we can steal resources from. Let's get the base going. This is Freefall. Viper, how you doing?
I'll recover, don't worry about me. How's the data decryption going?
The data I've extracted so far has given us full architectural specs of Mount Riley, along with the ghost kit tech. And that's just the beginning. Server farms in Iceland running 24/7, and we still have petabytes of data to go through. It'll take months. Heading to point marked. Heading to point marked. Heading to point marked.
Right, like this is not particularly compelling gameplay here. She shoots a little bit slower than I recall. They might have lowered her DPS.
Target marked. We got our hands on some resources. Marked. Heading to point marked. Heading to point marked. Heading to point marked.
Where you going, punk?
Heading to
Are
point
these people we
marked.
need to free? We're free. No, not yet, I guess.
Heading to point marked.
Get her
Target
base
marked.
rolling.
Heading to point marked. Resources scored. We're doing good.
Running out of
Heading to
juice.
point
Oh,
marked.
there's a lot of people there.
Target marked. Target marked. Target
She
marked.
is not regenerating health. Oh, now she is. Okay, okay.
Target marked. Heading to point marked. Heading to point marked.
Just soften them
point
up a little bit here.
Heading to point marked. Heading to point marked.
We can make it.
Heading to point marked.
Easy. You can just sort of like, I can already feel the lack of intensity that this mission has comparatively.
Target marked. That's it. That's all the resources.
New HQ build in progress.
Nice. Ghost kit is in there, I
Copy that.
imagine.
Take this time to ramp up production.
Oh, she's here now.
Start with the barracks.
Of course.
This is Freefall.
Move and report. Start the build. Okay, folks. Make the nearest strong point our priority.
We have to build. No, okay.
I think I can hack the heavy turrets at hostile strongpoints.
Move and report. Start the build.
Let's get our hero out there.
Heading to point marked.
Train
Crap.
more Mambas. Let's see what they can do in numbers. Move and assign workers to build production facilities. Upgrade HQ to level 2. Move and report. Start the build. Need to hold off on that build.
Heading to point marked. Heading to point marked.
You sort of just constantly whittle away.
You go for upgrade.
Go with orders.
Move and report.
Go with orders.
In contact
whoops.
with infantry.
Switch my hotkey up
Heading
here.
to point marked. Heading to point marked.
The watchtower is good to go.
Holding.
Start the build. Move
What
and
do you want me to
report.
do? Secure, build your base, train infantry.
Barracks are at level 2.
Oh,
Start the build. You go for upgrade. Need to hold off on that build.
Go with orders.
Ready. The watchtower is good to go. Equip all our Mambas with ghost kits.
Target marked.
Oh, that scared me.
Target marked.
Hack it.
Need to hold off on that.
I got a visual of a hostile turret.
Whoops.
Let's see how quickly I can hack it. We're dealing damage on this position. Target marked.
Nice.
Target marked. Target marked. Target marked.
Get out of there,
I'm taking
free
heavy
fall.
damage. Target marked.
Golf on Meg
I
facility.
think the hack is temporary, so
Target marked.
we're playing it risky with her.
You go for
Oh, we have access to more vehicles, I think, than we did before.
Ready.
Campaign, you have a limit on where you can build towers.
You're gathering materials. Mamba taking the field. Right, on the move.
This is free fall.
Mamba taking the field. I'm to start the build.
Mechanized facility deploying.
Heading to point marked.
I'm going. Mamba taking the field. Level 2 mech fac upgrade complete. You're gathering materials. Ready. Mamba taking the field.
Go to tier
Go for
3?
level 3 HQ upgrade.
This is free fall. Target marked.
We'll run her back and we'll heal her at the,
I'm under attack.
HQ.
I'm taking damage. Target marked. Target marked.
New Beetle armed and ready.
Building, I see.
Golf on mech facility.
Beetle, I think we just want artillery.
You go for upgrade. Help on its way.
This is free fall.
And then same abilities as before. Rank 10 infantry,
New
got it.
Scorpion, roll it off the line.
Yeah, I think technically having like one extra dude in here, like mid-maxes
Mamba taking the field.
the economy.
Scorpions equipped with smoke grenades.
You're on fuel collection.
Like how it says smoke grenades, but they're clearly gas grenades that gas your enemy.
This is free fall. Heading to point marked.
New Scorpion, roll it off the line.
This the Beetle's also technically artillery, but the napalm.
You go for upgrade.
This is free fall.
And can we build upgrades? No.
Heading to point marked.
What you got?
Ready.
Be lazy with my hotkeys.
Heading to point marked.
Need to hold off on that build.
What you got?
We're pushing and looking good. This is free fall. Hostile fortification destroyed.
We've been kept here like prisoners. Let us join the fight.
Let us join the fight.
Take these
Classic.
weapons. Now push for the next strong point.
Come on, civilians. You guys change fast.
This is free fall.
Beetle's got the napalm rounds.
Heading to point marked. I'm spotted. I need to stealth past the snipers and avoid these searchlights.
Right, on the move.
Do you though? Just click all the buttons.
Go for Lion.
Beetle copies.
Go for Lion. Contact enemy fighters. We lost an infantry unit. Northwest grid area.
Target marked.
New Scorpion, roll it off the line. Beetle copies. Scorpion, firing gas.
Need to hold off on that build.
What do you need?
Napalm up.
Target marked.
On the way.
Target marked.
New Beetle armed and ready.
What do you need?
Send those guys back to base.
Target marked. Target marked.
Kill him.
New Scorpion, roll it off the line.
Need to hold off on
A
that
hack?
build.
No.
New Crocodile reports ready for work.
Laser beam?
There's materials ready to use.
New Beetle, armed and ready. New Scorpion, roll it off the line.
Let me just make Scorpions. Let's go for full artillery.
Free fall.
Not worry about it.
Got you loud and clear.
Not worry about having all the extra buttons.
Heading over.
Lazy, we're chilling.
Heading over.
New Scorpion, roll it off the
There's
line.
materials ready to use. Help on its way. Got you loud and clear.
Heading to point marked.
Go for all. There are command points available. There's fuel ready to use.
Target marked.
The full artillery.
Target marked.
Control the space.
Target
I was trying to make the what is it? Oh man, what should I call it?
Target marked.
I don't remember what it's called now. There's a different unit. Oh, what's lighting us up?
Target
A
marked.
turret, I think,
Target marked.
that we can't see that's up there.
Got you loud and clear.
Enemy strong point in sight. Hack underway. On the offensive and dealing damage.
Good eye, going to work. Heading over. Need to hold off.
Strong point clear.
Gotcha.
Never thought we'd get out. We're coming with you.
We're coming with you. Sorry, I have horrible at accents. I should never do accents.
Roll it off the line.
I always appreciate a good accent. A fellow human being.
Got a job for me?
We need it. On approach to a hostile strong point. We're dealing damage on this position. Hacking now. What do you need?
Ready.
We cleared an enemy strong point. There are 2 gates blocking the way to the base.
Nice.
Looks like they're powered by generators. I can hack them to disable the gates.
We were just over there.
Copy that. Let's find them.
This is free fall.
New Scorpion, roll it off the
Ooh,
line.
my baby is astir.
Hack in progress. Heading to point marked.
We
One generator down.
were just
Now
over
target
there.
the last generator. Let's clear the way to the base.
Backtracking.
New
Backtracking.
Scorpion, roll it off the line.
Ready.
Got a job for me? Got a job for me? Got a job for me?
What was it called? It wasn't the beetle. It wasn't the crocodile, the scorpion. All the
New
blacklist
Scorpion, roll it
units
off the
are
line.
animals.
This is free fall.
I can't remember what it was called.
Heading to point marked.
It has like a Tesla coil on top of it. It would heal itself and allied units around
Heading
it
to point marked.
and increase their fire
New
rate.
Scorpion, roll it off the
But
line.
and I was trying to get it to work, and I just think it's just not going to work versus New Horizon, because New
Heading to
Horizon
point
has so
marked.
much
Generators
splash
out. The
potential.
gates are open.
Oh, I see. There's gates on both sides. It doesn't matter.
Heading to point marked. We cleared all enemy strong points.
Good work. That's a go for our last target. Destroy the enemy base. Going hot.
Lions, ready for combat. Firing gas grenades.
Go for Lion. Need to hold off on that build.
Firing gas grenades.
I think the scorpion that takes up the same slot. I thought it was called the beetle.
Move.
Maybe not. I'll have to check.
Right, on the move.
I need to get these infantry out of here.
Ready.
Grab
Contact.
all
There's
that.
materials ready to use. Gotcha, loud. Large enemy force has been engaged. North sector area.
Crocodile too.
Got a job for me?
Messing up my hotkeys.
Rolling out.
Need to hold off on that build.
Rolling out.
Hey, will you guys let this vehicle go through?
Rolling out. Got a job for me?
We got a lot of scorpions.
Got a job for me? Rolling out. Dropping gas grenades. Dropping gas grenades. Rolling out. Dropping gas grenades.
Oh, get out of there.
Rolling out. Dropping gas grenades.
A lot of gas. You guys remember the Command and Conquer generals? Where you can like choose different generals and they have different powers? And there was like a gas one. And he'd be like, and he would just be like, silent but deadly. And you're just like, oh god, he farted.
Vehicle down. North sector area.
Rolling out. This is free fall. Firing gas grenades.
I don't think the gas grenades stack, or do they?
Dropping gas grenades. Dropping gas grenades.
No, definitely don't stack.
Rolling out. This is free fall. Rolling out. Getting hammered here. Dropping gas grenades. Dropping gas grenades. Dropping gas grenades. Hacking now.
Hacking. Yeah, get in there, boys. It's been hacked. Don't worry about it.
Firing gas grenades. Firing gas grenades.
Let's not lose the hero right now.
Dropping gas grenades. Dropping gas grenades.
Need to hold off on that build.
Global risk base in sight.
This is it, folks. Go for a final assault.
New Scorpion, roll it off the line. Got a job for me? Got a job for me?
What is this? Oh. A helicopter we can't control?
Scorpion, roll it off the line.
Just like in real life?
Gas grenades. Turret got me dialed.
Because I think for most of us, helicopters are just objects we're not allowed to control. Am I right?
New Scorpion, roll it off the line.
When's the last time you controlled a
Roll it
helicopter?
off the line. Firing gas grenades.
Hack underway.
Rolling out.
Close to the finish line, people. Show them what we got.
Rolling out. New Scorpion, roll it off the line. New Scorpion, roll it off the line.
Nice. You can sort of see like the intensity like from the previous mission to this mission. I feel like
Got a job for me?
there's no competition. These scorpions do not do crap for damage versus buildings.
Scorpion, roll it off the line. Got a job for me?
18 damage per hit
This is free fall.
a week. I think of the three factions, Blacklist units are typically not the best as far as DPS goes, but they are typically faster. And they have all. I feel like Blacklist has just some really good abilities on just their generic units. Though the New Horizon Siren caster is just insane. If you could just, I think if you just survive to the late game, it's just like, what do you do? Versus infinite AoE spellcasts. Alright, come on.
Free fall.
This is free fall.
Base destroyed. We did it.
Alright, grab the tech and let's get the hell out of here.
Ooh, leave those two buildings alive at the end and you'll a constant fireworks show.
On my way.
Make the cutscene a little more dramatic.
Global
Lore.
Risk Commander Warden will be overseeing defenses of Mount Riley. Despite being highly accomplished and exceptionally competent, odds of his loss are high. Loss of Global Risk life is overwhelming.
I think it's cool and I think really smart that in the very first like 4 missions, they tease commanders that we have not seen yet. Yeah, I guess they're supposed to be playable eventually.
How's it looking?
It's almost online. This one's called Ghost Core. It'll be ready before we get to Mount Riley.
Missiles are ready and on standby.
We're good to go now. It's showtime, people. Destroying this base will set their land forces back big time.
Big time.
I believe this is my final report. We're beginning our push on the Mount Riley. Everything is set for execution of the target.
Intel lost. Organization blacklist. 20 Flux XM25 CDTE launcher. 400 magnetic rounds. 15 autonomous targeting systems. Of course. Viper's last thing. Missiles ready. Good to go for the final mission of Act 4. This is hard mode. This should be hard mode. We're about 55 minutes in. With some hiccups, right? We failed that second mission because I didn't realize I was supposed to stay put. I was just like, let's go. This is the way you go.
The base at Mount Riley has been the origin of all global risk aggression on the continent. The main bunker is heavily fortified and only hypersonic missiles can crack it. These global risk FOBs are protecting the airspace, each equipped with an anti-missile defense system. We'll bring in Free Fall and Stalker to secure FOBs Alpha and Bravo. And with their aid, we'll target the remaining anti-missile defenses. Once we destroy the anti-missile defenses, we'll launch our hypersonic missiles and target the main bunker. Mount Riley must fall.
There's something about missions where we have AI allies, like automatically attacking enemy forces, I really enjoy.
Setting in core base. HQ online. Our immediate targets are the two closest FOBs, Alpha and Bravo.
Oh, we're already at level 2?
We need to work together to charge through. Start the build. What else can this ghost kit technology do?
I built a generator based off the old blueprints. You won't believe this, but on top of its stealth capabilities, it can also be used to teleport our forces.
Well, let's fire it up and put this new toy to use. Ready. Right, on the move.
Cure our path to our teammates here, because I think we need to help our teammates defend, because I think they can die. Then we're going to put one more extra dude into minerals here. And then, yeah.
Contact enemy fighters. Going stealth.
Whoa. Oh, what the heck? I couldn't dodge it. The travel time is so quick, you can't dodge that projectile. What the heck is this? A locust? I don't remember this at all. With the final surge ability for locust increases acceleration, speed, and damage for a limited time.
Global risk force is approaching.
New Jackal, ready for combat ops.
Go for level 3 HQ upgrade.
Yeah, I'm going. New cheater rolling off.
I'm gonna hold off on trying to build defenses here.
Copy move. Copy move.
Just want to save all the money for prions.
Cheetah.
Maybe we'll just have.
Copy move.
Airfield upgraded.
Yeah, we need the
job
money.
for me? New cheetah rolling off the line.
This is our defense force. The mighty trio.
Rolling out.
Help on its way.
Prion assembled and ready.
I think this one prion can take that stuff out. I think only the infantry can shoot up, so the little tank should be free to kill.
Infantry firing. Prion assembled and ready. Standing by.
Tier 3 HQ online.
Right.
You go for upgrade.
For that. No, we'll get another prion first. The funny thing about, like, you don't want to get upgrades before you have units, because who cares if you have upgraded units if you don't have any units to benefit
Phoenix.
from the upgrades?
All configs on the Ghost Core are done. The teleport system is now online. We can send troops to an activated Ghost Core.
Dialed in.
Ghost Core.
Standing by.
Hostiles inbound.
Go for Tryon.
Base structure taking damage.
Got a job for me? Go for Tryon.
Just handling it. We'll get the upgrade after this.
Standing by.
Upgrade Tryon weapon control systems.
Standing by.
So I think we need to destroy these two bases, right? Capture these two forward bases for our allies here. It's looking like we can potentially afford a second.
Start the build. You're on fuel collection.
A helipad.
Standing by.
Deploying airfield.
Help on its way.
Infantry firing. Standing by. Standing by.
But once we get this AoE, dealing with infantry it will not be a problem at all.
Tryon area of effect increased.
Tryon.
FOB Bravo in sight. Free fall. You're taking over Bravo.
Right.
We can't get any upgrades here.
Standing by.
The AoE, like in this situation, essentially is doubling our...
Global risk on our doorstep.
Go for Tryon. Engaged by hostile infantry.
Nice, nothing shoots up.
Assembled and ready.
Good to go on that airfield. Upgrade airfield.
Standing by. Right. Standing by.
Crushing it.
Standing by.
I think Pryon is one of the best units in the game. I think it's going to be a core unit for Blacklist, just in general, at least for the time being.
One down. We got 4 more to go.
Go for Tryon. Go for Tryon.
Airfield upgraded.
Go for
Free fall. You're up next.
Got a job for me? Standing by. Got a job for me?
Hey, get out of here, bro.
Secure.
Nice.
Come in, free fall. Hostiles incoming.
Establishing forward base.
Got a job for me?
Can you use your HQ to heal me, please?
Right.
No, you don't have money. You don't have an HQ.
Tryon assembled and ready.
Need to hold off on that build.
Insufficient fuel. I guess we'll pop another guy
Cheetah.
into the fuel.
Standing by.
Right, mid-max it.
Right. Got a job for me? Standing by.
Approaching FOB Alpha. Viper, you're taking over this FOB.
Right.
FOV? Isn't that field of view? Or was it field of...
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Standing by. Standing by. Standing by.
Okay.
Standing by.
I keep messing with my hotkeys here. I can't make up my mind on what I want to do with the hotkeys.
Rolling out. Standing by. Standing by. Right.
And I think the first time I played this mission, it was like, I played, I don't know, without air spam.
Base operational.
And it took much, much longer. And then, like, partway through the mission, I was just like, man, they don't have any anti-air.
Blacklist forces.
I'm gonna build an air unit.
Freefall and Viper have set up their bases. Now the real operation begins. Let's take out these anti-missile stations together.
Heal up our forces.
This reminds me of Gibraltar.
Guess we'll build some extra
Say so.
infantry.
How about you boys reminisce after the fireworks? Okay? Shut up on my channels.
Viper requesting assistance for Sortie. They're taking fire.
Attack on enemy positions failed.
Hold off on that build.
Standing by.
We just need to basically use our teammates as meat shields here.
medium-sized enemy force. Center grid sector.
Standing by.
Global risk forces are incoming to my base. Forward base under attack. I need help.
We're taking cyber fire. Okay. Right. Okay.
Nice.
Right.
Need to hold off on that build. Need to hold off on that build.
I do think they is the reduced fuel.
Got a job
They nerfed the economy in the last update to slow down the economy. No, nerf. They slowed the economy down. I wonder if that's applied to the campaign.
Got a job for me? Infantry firing. Okay.
The anti-air turret is our issue here.
Right.
Sending my forces to a hostile FOB.
Okay. 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 Right.
Attack squad assembled and sent.
We'll throw support. The attacks, and that's about it. And we just micro.
Requesting support for anti-missile FOB assault mission. Marshalling now.
Get rid of that AOE.
We got Ghost Core with us. Use it.
Oh yeah. Ghost Core.
Attack squad under fire.
We're gonna sacrifice a little bit here to try and save that Ghost Core.
My attack squad didn't make it through.
There's materials ready to use.
Right. Got a job for me?
Large enemy force has been engaged.
Maxed out.
Sector area.
Okay, send in.
Attack squad KIA.
Never mind. We'll send in our cheapy guys here for the next army to clear up some supply.
Rolling out. Standing by.
Help on its way.
Try on
Need
ascent.
to hold off on that build.
Hostile counterattacks nearing my base.
Rolling out.
Taking fire at my base.
Standing by.
Chill out.
Right. Okay. Rolling out.
Ghost Core. Definitely like some of the strongest hero abilities in the game is actually this Ghost Core Ghost Recall thing. It's a game-ending ability if you catch your opponent off guard with it.
Got a job for me?
Attack
Now we're
formation
chilling.
ready. Moving on enemy positions.
Standing by. Right.
Oh crap.
Right.
Yeah, there's some artillery out here.
Right.
En route to a global risk FOB.
Oh nice. The way that was set up, the Prion splashes allowed us to kill that.
Enemy force, west sector.
Got a job for me?
That anti-air
Hostiles
turret.
tracking in on attack formation.
Okay.
Ghost Core activated.
Attack squad taking hits.
Copy move.
Need to hold off on that build.
Okay. Cheetah. Standing by.
We lost an infantry unit, west sector. Contact medium-sized enemy force, north sector area.
Standing by.
Attack squad destroyed.
Anti-missile station eliminated. We got 2 more to go.
Where you going?
Keep moving, folks.
Right.
Need to hold off on that build.
Okay.
Free fall assault mission taking fire. They need backup.
Go for Prion.
station lost.
Right.
I would love for the command card to auto-prioritize injured units to the very, very top. Like have, at the very least, very top or very bottom. Like to have all the injured units next to each other, so it's super easy to shift-click them out of the control group.
Standing by.
Recalling to Ghost Core. There's fuel ready to use.
At this point, we're too big to fail, I think.
Infantry firing.
Need to hold off on that build. Small enemy group engaged. Northwest grid area.
Right. Okay.
There's fuel ready to use. Anti-missile
You
station
can't use
down.
it, sir. We're maxed out on
There's
top.
just one more left.
Picking up global risk chatter. It sounds like Commander Warden is somewhere in the compound.
Primary objective remains the same. Destroy Global Risk's core facility. However, if we can get our hands on Warden as well, it'll be a huge blow to them.
Global Risk is talking about bringing in reinforcements, including a commander named Cardinal.
Damn, he's one of their best. Let's finish this before he gets here.
Right.
Viper sortie squad, taking fire.
Oh no, time left.
We got a problem. Our tactical launch team's reporting the weather is shifting. They're moving up our launch window. We take our shot now, or we don't get one at all.
All right, folks, we got a deadline now. Move fast and destroy the
Our
anti-missile
Ghost
stations.
Core up.
Right.
Large enemy force has been engaged. North sector area.
Heal up, boys. Yeah, because when it comes to healing, it looks like every unit has general health regen, but unless your army specifically has a unit that does it, this just the fact that you have this commander ability is so strong. Nice. It took us about an hour 15 minutes to beat Act 1.
Missile stations have been destroyed. Airspace is clear. All right, everyone pull back. Bunker busters are inbound.
Cutscene.
Six seconds till missile impact. Global Risk to their knees. We're witnessing history, Viper.
Yeah. Right.
Oh.
Phoenix. I've got you, Phoenix.
Were you there the whole time? This is as much as I've seen. Act 2, I haven't seen any of it. Totally fresh. No idea what's going on here. Get our Intel Confidential Reconnaissance Mission Report. A thing. We show that Freefall is active as aforementioned location. Great. Mission accomplished. Target Phoenix has been terminated.
I never imagined Viper was capable of hurting his brother. I've been suspicious for a while, but I didn't think he could go this far. But Viper is a traitor. Phoenix's condition, critical.
I mean, you guys knew something was up, and nothing was done about it? Order confirmed. 20 Hasser rifles and 90 hermetically sealed magazines and 15 whirlwind optics. I love sci-fi names of general objects. Weird adjectives plus object equals sci-fi.
Are we clear to begin extraction? Affirmative, Cardinal.
Come here. What a beautiful day.
Mommy, Daddy, I want to see those pretty bows. Come on, come on.
Just like her mother.
That's our little angel.
Mommy, look. Look at this pretty bow.
I think you're pretty, kiddo.
Thanks, Mom.
Blacklist. Get down!
Daddy. Daddy.
Angel! Oh, thank heavens.
Mommy.
Sir, we good to go? Sir, we good to go? Sir! Yeah, set her down. Begin extraction.
Oh goodness, sorry it got so real so fast, everybody.
All units defend those vehicles.
Rifle trooper ready.
Have control of anything? Okay. Having recently, and recently I mean my like 2 years ago,
Lieutenant Eclipse reporting.
having
Our
a
base
child
is
with
lost,
my
our
wife,
forces scattered. Warden's status is unknown.
family stuff, way more important to me now.
We'll prioritize the injured and transport them out.
Contact.
Heck yeah, we got a Eclipse
There are
tank?
still non-combat personnel in the AO. I've got the sensors to find them.
In there to uncover weapon caches? Weapon cache here? No, not here. Tactile path.
I've got hits on the scanner. There's survivors nearby.
Digging the music.
Scanner readings down to 0. We've gone past survivors.
Oh yeah.
Commander, we have troopers reporting for duty. There's a cache of weapons inside. They can gear up in moments. A multi-vector strike force is an advisable strategy.
Oh no, is she like the overly calculated person? Entry in marked location can convert the shield troopers
Secure and outbound.
tougher than troopers, however, at the cost of lower damage output. Was shield misspelled? Did you guys see that? I think shield was misspelled. I think the I and the E were mixed up in the tooltip. I don't want shield troopers. I like the range. Like the range of these guys.
Contact.
Back up our troops. Move.
All of our infantry is dead. Super shot takes some time to recharge. Okay, they obliterated our infantry like almost immediately.
Keep visuals up for more survivors.
Rifle trooper ready.
Oh god, it's just like that second mission. The micro-intensive save everything with a sliver of health. Oh, and heals friendly units. Rally.
Scanner readings indicate we're approaching a site occupied by survivors.
I missed. Okay, rally.
I'm under fire. I need assist.
Ooh, okay, we'll take grenade launcher.
Go ahead.
Everyone become grenady boys.
Under fire. Under fire. Under fire.
Oh, she can't move.
Non-combat assets loaded and secure. They're safe.
We get points for killing things, so we should just be rallying as much as we can, really.
What about Warden?
No sign of him yet. I have recon units searching the facility as we speak.
We need to make sure the tank is in front at all times here. Otherwise, we're going to be losing crap for free. The reason why I chose the grenade troopers is they have more range. So it's just beefy unit in front, range DPS in the back, and it's easier to control. Didn't we just bomb this facility? Who is now building buildings up here? Like, I don't think we're ever gonna bombard because I'm just too scared to skip out on the healing. Make sure our tank is always good to go. Man, I miss playing an RTS game. I know it's weird to talk about other RTS games when you're playing this RTS game, but I miss Iron Harvest, guys. And I wish there was still an online community for that game. Or that they would just unlock the MMR. Because I cannot find matches, man.
There are more survivors. Stay on high alert.
We have Blacklist on approach.
Grenade trooper here.
What's rocket? I think the Grenadiers
Rifle trooper ready.
have more range than
We are Oscar Mike.
than those guys all the way down there.
Pilots report friendly non-combat assets secure.
In contact, enemy vehicle.
Go what?
Network go Blacklist for coordinating multi-pronged attacks across
Yeah.
multiple AOs to carefully pick
Yeah.
off anti-missile systems.
My precious units.
Now they're way less organized.
Oh my goodness.
Something seems to have happened with their chain of command. I'll keep my ear to the ground.
Quickly rally.
Scan fast.
It looked like my splash damage was potentially damaging my friendly units. Okay, well, us trying to min-max our long-range units was a unbelievable backfire. But it feels like we're gonna have this unit forever and never die. I think I'm a big believer that if you're gonna have a mission where you can't build other units and you have to like micromanage them for the mission, then having a hero unit I think is ideal. I think it makes the mission just in general more fun. Especially for players where they may not really enjoy micromanaging their units super intensely. Make sure the tank's in front. Secure the high ground. Do it. I mean, that feels like an easy bombard, right? Never mind, they walked out of it. Don't worry about it. It looked like a juicy opportunity. It's the thought that counts, right? I don't think we need a mid-max healing on the tank here. I think the tank's going to be just fine.
Enemy vehicle engaged.
Oh!
Stand fast.
But it does seem like when it comes to the units, Global Risk has, or the factions, Global Risk has the best artillery units. Just sort of in general.
Under fire.
Taking heavy damage.
Stand fast. Enemy trooper here.
How much healing are we doing here? A little bit extra than the typical like natural regen. Nothing too crazy.
Stand fast.
Air tank is not quite as invincible as I thought it was. Looks like a little hurt. Just a little. Yeah, the heal on that is pretty dang minor. It's basically just like you can have the regen effect while in combat, which typically you can't. And I think if you are not in combat, you get the regen plus the rally, you know.
Visuals up for more survivors.
I thought I had the super rocket.
We have Blacklist on approach.
Grenade cache, yes. Yes, more grenades, please.
Rifle trooper ready.
Ooh, lots of rifle troopers.
We are Oscar Mike.
Non-combat personnel secure and outbound.
There's more people to save?
Any make on Blacklist situation.
Intel believes this was the work of Blacklist Commander Phoenix, but there's been no sign from since.
He got betrayed.
And call.
Damage critical. I need support.
Our health is getting a little scary. Well, people to save still? Well, they must be back here, right? Like 71%? Who does that?
Scanning in progress. I'm getting hits on survivors in proximity. We have Blacklist on approach.
Rifle trooper ready.
Okay, we're not going to try and min-max. Let's just get our army up and going.
Incoming fire. No visual. Hold the line. Stand fast.
Reporting non-combat personnel secured and transported to safety.
Did I lose one of my rocket vehicles? That sucks.
Warden or Phoenix yet?
Negative. Warden isn't in the compound, and Blacklist radio chatter is chaotic at best.
Command points accumulating.
Okay, extra rally.
Line. Stand fast.
Where's this last thing at? Oh no, is it over here? Oh no.
Rocket trooper here.
Oh, bombard. Bombarded from local player.
I'm detecting activity on the scanner. Hidden survivors are nearby.
sniper cache.
Negative. Our troops have thoroughly cased the area. He's not here.
No, they don't get to play with the sniper. The sniper is a unit that was not in the beta, so that's all brand new stuff to me, you know? Cardinal.
Global Risk Commander Cardinal. Highly trained, deeply determined. After the death of his wife, Cardinal has applied himself to nothing but global risk and the war on Blacklist. He leaves behind an estranged daughter, Angel. Threat level, extremely high.
Him or Angel? Whose threat level is extremely high? Extremely high.
Eclipse is an exceptional global risk commander, top of her class with an impeccable service record. She will be formidable.
Okay, who are you talking to? Are we fighting her? Why would you tell us she will be formidable? Global Risk is a regimented and disciplined military organization fighting to maintain order. The organization is made up of personnel belonging to the advanced nations of the world. Global Risk is dedicated to maintaining peace and order, protecting both the system and the citizenry who rely on it from destructive forces. Anyways, I don't know what I read. Warden MIA. Oh god. Exhibits high levels of social cognition and is adept at interpersonal politics. Warden specializes in terror management and has accomplished an impressive series of successful assignments, having begun his military career as a ground combat operations specialist. Warden has consistently showcased his strength in utilizing intelligence on possible AOs, visualizing his battle space and constructing the battlefield framework. Later, Warden has demonstrated a sound ability in interpersonal perception and management and domestic/international relations. Warden far exceeded expectation and has proven to be a gifted commander. I feel like with like the small text, like white, just like bright computer screen text on top of each other, I feel like I like read the sentence and then end it in the middle, but then the sentence keeps going afterwards, and I just feel like I'm like not paying attention to what the periods are.
Commander, I'm getting reports about soldiers going MIA.
Send out a scout unit. Something's happening.
They're joining Blacklist. Or they're joining New Horizon. Order confirmed. 40 Amtrax IP-43 magazine fed pistol chambered in the .22. Of course, future rounds. 30,000 rail Fletch rounds. Who's placing these orders? Who's placing these orders? Ooh. Nathan Drake? Tomb Raider? Remember when Blizzard was working on that Ghost video game? Like the first-person shooter Ghost video game in the StarCraft world? Never happened.
Scouts report that Warden was captured and is being held by Stalker in a Blacklist compound located in an old temple. We are here to rescue Warden. The only way in is through the main gates. We'll ambush a Blacklist escorted bus here and load it with our forces. We'll use the bus to get past the main gates and bring in a core base to prepare for combat. We need Warden alive.
Everybody's whispering. Everybody talks like this. In the
Take out the
future.
sentries guarding the area. Make it brisk.
Brother. In a world where your brother is actually your brother.
Cavalier copies.
Rocket Trooper here.
Cavalier copies. Cavalier copies. Cavalier
What's the
copies.
range on this? 20 range? 30 range.
Cavalier copies.
Rocket Trooper here.
Roger, we are Oscar Mike.
Taking cover.
Go ahead. Cavalier copies.
Send Shield is down.
Cavalier copies.
We are Oscar Mike. Send for shield trooper.
I don't think I need to be super worried about
Send for shield trooper. Assuming defensive stance.
about health unit here. Since we're gonna build a base over here, it doesn't really matter. All these units are
Ambush site secure. Unit is in position.
Use the Cavalier mines.
Laying down taser mine.
Send for shield trooper.
Cavalier copies.
Rocket trooper here. Send for shield trooper.
Cavalier copies. Laying down taser mine.
taser mine.
Roger, we are Oscar Mike.
Send for shield trooper. Shield is down. Assuming defensive stance.
Okay, we did it. They'll never suspect it.
Send for shield trooper.
Oh, unsuspected.
Cavalier copies.
Send for shield trooper.
Roger, we are Oscar Mike.
That was an ambush. Snake. Scout vision. Oh yeah, this unit got the ability to detect
Transport
things.
captured.
Load the bus with our troops. We're going in through the main gate.
The main gate.
Estimated time to breach is 30 seconds.
Stay frosty, men.
T-minus 10 seconds.
Do we make it through? What if they just spot us and kill us in the bus?
Enter the compound and be ready to engage.
They suspect nothing.
Destroy the defenses. Taking ground assault.
Where's my boys?
Go ahead. Taking cover.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Going mobile.
Displacing. Hostile defenses neutralized. Dropping in core base.
Sit rep.
Tapping into enemy communication line.
We have a situation. The camp is now compromised. We're relocating the prisoner. Begin preparations.
Looks like they're going to move Warden.
Soldiers, this is our only window. Waste no time. Warden is central to global risk operations worldwide. Tens of thousands of lives are riding on
Okay, we
Warden's
already tier
safety.
3, got it.
On our mission today.
Go ahead. Roger, we are Oscar Mike.
Got it. This one, the infantry is really good, I think. Their base infantry has really long range. It's like so easy to spam, and it only costs 50 minerals per infantry. Like,
Engaged by ground forces.
we laid too many mines over here.
Roger, we are Oscar Mike. Displacing. Displacing.
He's still shooting.
Displacing. Displacing. Go ahead. Go ahead. Displacing.
A little hard to
Roger,
dodge
we are
that,
Oscar
eh?
Mike. Roger, we are
We have
Oscar
like
Mike.
double his range, but it doesn't feel like it.
Roger, we are Oscar Mike.
Materials are piling up. Factory is up. Commence upgrade procedures. Deploy building. Begin now. Negative. Deploy building. Good to go for extraction. Begin now.
Cavalier copies.
Negative. Position for care and repair. Exchanging fire with enemy infantry. Rocket trooper here. Going mobile. Repositioning. Taking cover. Taking cover.
Cavalier copies.
At call.
Roger,
Engaging small enemy force. West grid area. Grid confirmed for fuel extract.
And Marshal and artillery. Big boy artillery.
Infantry unit wiped out. Initiate tier 3 upgrade. West grid area.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That call.
Factory is up.
Going mobile.
Roger, we are
Could we
Oscar
see
Mike.
it from up here? We could. Okay, see, look at that, like high ground vision.
Roger, we are Oscar Mike. Go ahead.
Okay. Can you come over here, please?
Turret is good to go.
Pathfinding.
Roger, we are Oscar Mike. Cavalier copies.
Rocket trooper here.
Do not let the enemy get any further.
Huh?
Infantry
Guns for
unit wiped
hire.
out. West grid area.
Okay, we're just letting all the supply die off.
West grid area.
We lost our cars though. Kind of wanted to keep the cars. I'm just gonna spam Morning Stars and Imperators.
Your next task. Negative. Grade confirmed for fuel extract. HQ at level 2. Additional structure access granted. Materials are piling up. Commence upgrade
Got our
procedures.
Morning Star rolling in. We'll build 2 infantry. 2 infantry.
Training facility under fire.
What's this guy doing? This guy is just in the battle zone with his hoodie. With his green hoodie on.
Operations. Imperator reporting for combat
I
operations.
think this might be one of my favorite units in the game right here. It's just so cool, I think.
Good on hangar upgrade. Units ready. Commence upgrade procedures.
We do not have the economy for this.
Imperator standing by.
Okay, let's go, team.
Move order acknowledged.
The air units will fly. We're not worried about anything else, right?
Commence
Some
resource
funds
recovery.
back. Sell that barracks.
Morning Star defense matrix installed.
Sell that
Commence
barracks too, no
resource
fear.
recovery.
Imperator standing by.
What's production time? 25 seconds, 25 seconds, 20, 20. 15 on the Javelin.
Imperator standing by. Imperator standing by. Course plotted. Gotcha.
Deploy reinforcements.
Barrage incoming to target course. Deploying for artillery mode. Defense matrix is up. Course plotted. Holding in support.
Okay, the Morning Stars will be our front line.
New Morning Star.
And I think we really only need
Deploying supports
2 or
artillery
3
mode.
of the siege tanks.
Course plotted. Course plotted. Course plotted. Engaged with enemy aircraft. Course plotted.
Put on here.
Imperator standing by. Course plotted. Polling in supports.
We'll get 3. We'll get 3 siege tanks, and I think the rest will just be Morning Stars.
Gunship here. Imperator standing by. Deploying supports for artillery mode. Defense matrix raised and ready. Barrage on target. Barrage on target.
Nice.
Course.
This faction, I think, has like the best spammable units, sort of like in general. That's like, oh, want lots of tanks, build lots of tanks. Don't worry about it.
Deploy reinforcements.
Gunship here. Gunship here. Imperator standing by.
And it's sort of just like, it's like, this is like the critical mass faction. Like, oh, you have 100 supply of foot soldiers, like you can just blow anything up from like 25 range with an infantry unit.
Imperator standing by. Fuel at the ready. Raised and ready. Defense matrix raised and ready. Barrage on target. Command points accumulating. Has left the hangar. Set it. Repositioning.
What do we have for healing? Ghost Force.
Gunship here. Ready. Send it. Gunship here. Ready. Set fuel at the ready. Course plotted. Defense matrix is up. Ready. Friendly structure lost. Center grid area.
Friendly structure lost.
Send it. Barrage on target. Ready. Send it. Defense matrix is up. Plotting course. Defense matrix is up.
But man, the Morningstar is such a good unit. Oh my goodness.
Ready. Send it. Reconfiguring.
In the beta, it was just spam Morningstars was the meta. Like, just spam infantry, cut all the corners to get to the late game, and then build. We can't build turrets because we destroyed our barracks.
Course plotted. Plotting course. Gunship here. Send it. Move order acknowledged. Deploying supports for artillery mode. Course plotted.
Protect our territory.
Training facility constructed. Hold position for care and repair. Course plotted. Imperator standing by.
Like, this might be one of the best backline just sources of DPS. Is this freaking tank?
Gunship here. Gunship here. Move order acknowledged. Imperator reporting for combat operations. Send it. Negative.
Max down pop.
Deploy building. Deploy building. Deploy building. Grid confirmed for fuel extract. Imperator standing by.
Blacklist base captured.
Locate Warden.
Okay, Warden. Everybody has the same code in this video game. No, we could have picked him up. We're already flying that.
Targets located. Warden secure.
Everyone has
Commander,
the
I'm
same
detecting
illness
overwhelming hostile
in
forces
this game.
Get Warden out of here now. All forces. Buy them time.
Okay. We can win that fight easy. With that army we had, we win that fight no problem, easy.
Transport under attack. It's going down.
Twist.
What's Warden's status? Anyone copy? I'm fine. We lost transport.
There are no available forces left to complete extraction of Warden. We'll have to make it out on foot back where we came from.
To our base,
We're detecting Blacklist presence in the area, and it's growing.
Understood. All units, escort Warden to safety. We must hurry. The longer we take, the bigger the opposition to fight through.
Commander, our scouts report there are other...
No! That's not fair. I wonder if I had issued commands to move them back. I wonder if there's a way to cheese that cutscene.
Standing by for orders.
Because if we had the ability to cast our spells, we can win that fight, no problem.
Displacing now.
Temporarily invulnerable.
Standing by for orders. Rocket trooper here.
Is it free troops from prison camps? Warden must survive. Is there a prison camp right here? Oh no, that's Warden. Let's go back the way we came. It looks like Warden shares the same speed as everyone. All the other infantry.
Displacing now. Exchanging fire with enemy. I'm taking hits. Need assist.
Oh, become invincible.
Send orders. Unleash fire.
chilling.
I'm exposed and under fire. Requesting support. Displacing.
We're fine, Warden. Chill out.
Displacing.
Was no one's shields up?
Displacing.
POW camp clear. Global risk
Or
captives
did I
are free.
stagger them somehow?
Standing by for orders.
Rocket trooper here. Move order received. Move order received.
Send for shield trooper.
Move order received.
In contact, enemy vehicle. Exchanging fire with enemy infantry.
Oh, Warden. Get Warden in the front.
And call.
He can literally be invincible.
Send orders.
Hostile prison camp
I'm just gonna
liberated.
put all
We
the
have
infantry and control
Send
group
orders.
too.
At call. Displacing
And
now.
Just Warden in second.
Displacing.
HQ is destroyed, but production facilities are intact.
Let's use whatever resources we have left. Bolster our forces. We cannot afford delays. The enemy is coming.
Alright, that's what we got.
Standing by for orders.
Recon forces are reporting that they've captured Blacklist Commander Stalker.
It would have let us upgrade this building.
Authorizing interrogation of Blacklist Commander Stalker. All forces. Interrogation will yield Free Fall's position. Just rest up. When Stalker talks, we move on Free Fall and end this offensive. Displacing now.
Oh, we have to save everybody?
Roger. On the move.
Because we could just leave.
Standing by for orders.
Okay, just all the backline DPS, as much backline DPS as we can manage.
Displacing now.
Roger. On the move.
Standing by for orders. Send orders. Negative. Displacing.
Roger.
That invincibility lasts a long time.
Send orders.
Repositioning.
I would love if they could figure out how to get the hero units into multiplayer. That would be great.
Displacing now. Displacing now.
Eliminate the threat.
In contact, enemy vehicle. Displacing.
You guys are shooting the wrong person.
Roger.
Shoot the invincible man.
Send orders.
How did his army lose if they can just like have the technology to do this? Or should they like
Send orders.
be giving it to the soldiers sometimes?
Roger. On the move.
Negative. Taking fire. I need cover. Blacklist forces are massing by the minute. We must hurry.
Eliminate the threat.
Prison captured. We have freed Global Risk soldiers. Global Risk captives rescued. They're joining the fight.
That's all of the remaining captive troops. Displacing now. Warden, all remaining GR forces, proceed to the exfil site immediately.
Hostile base clear.
Roger. On the move.
Did we get more money? I think we got more money.
Standing by for orders.
I forgot about rally. Yeah, everyone walk through this and get some healing going on.
Standing by for orders. Displacing now.
Roger. On the move.
Standing by for orders.
Roger. On the move.
Shield trooper taking the field.
Lazy hotkeys.
Standing by for orders.
Lazy hotkeys.
Displacing now. Displacing.
Roger. On the move.
Send orders. Command points accumulating.
That freaking happened, man.
Send orders.
I kind of love it. reminds me of Brood War.
Displacing!
It feels weird to see in a modern game, though.
Roger. On the move.
Taking heavy damage. This isn't good. Negative. Displacing!
Get out of there, Warden. Get out of there, Warden.
Displacing!
Escort complete.
Okay, we did it.
Warden is secure and transported to safety.
You might be able to do like some well-timed like invisibility runs and just like speed run that mission by having units all just touch the enter here and free the prisoners, while Warden maybe just runs all the way to the end. Read that already.
Stalker cracked. They sent Freefall to the cargo port to find a new tech prototype. Warden gave it up while he was captured.
We have one of our bases there. Contact them.
This is Lieutenant Eclipse, calling Global Risk Main Operating Base Ocean Terminal. Over. Ocean Terminal, do you copy? Over.
Warden gave it up? Warden.
Stalker cracked. They sent Freefall
I
to the cargo
can't
port.
believe Warden.
Global Risk has data on Freefall's operation. Conflict and discovery is imminent.
Deploy all local assets. Hyperions, Lycan squads. Recover the payload at all costs. Now we go public.
That's not Blacklist. Who could that be? Who could that be? They were interrogating me about a joint venture site on the Cheong Lim that we share with New Horizon. I had no idea it even existed. I'm willing to bet that's where they'll be heading next. 100 enhanced AI augmented meta material. I love these order confirmations. These are the memes, I think. Who doesn't want some enhanced AI augmented meta material? What is that? Is it goop? Do you put all 5 fingers in it? Like a pie? 700 personal reactive armor to help you deal with your AI augmented meta material. Is it like flubber? I always get a little scared in the bottom right corner. It says loading 4 minutes and 53 seconds. And you're like, no, what is this, Escape from Tarkov? You're not allowed to have that kind of loading time. Is mission 3 or mission 2? Or I mean, mission 3 or mission 4? Can't remember.
The interrogation of Stalker yielded details of Blacklist's next move.
I kind of keep bringing it up. Warden gave him up. Gave up everything.
And attack classified sites. Not even Warden knows exactly what they're looking for here. Freefall is retrieving experimental tech from this global risk-controlled harbor. Classified under the umbrella New Horizon Research. Attempts to contact our base there fell short. We assume it's in enemy hands now. A recon team has been dispatched in the northeast corner of the harbor. Find Freefall, and prevent her from bringing the cargo back to Blacklist.
Go dig at the music. Get a synth action.
Move to the overlook.
Yes. Thank.
Push up.
Sniper copy.
We have eyes on Blacklist infantry in combat.
Lucky
Unknown opposition
Shieldmen.
forces.
We can't engage from here. Let's find a way to intercept and acquire that payload. Copies.
Eclipse reading you.
Sniper
I do like this, that on the map you can see like Main Street or Main Tunnel, and like it fades
Eclipse
away.
reading
Like
you.
that's a really nice touch, I
Sniper
think.
copies.
Eclipse reading you.
Damage, interesting.
Sniper copies.
Man, this game has so much potential with new units being introduced slowly over time,
Eclipse reading you.
and so much potential for units to sort of just like, for balancing, I think, to be better, because you can
Eclipse reading
control.
Send for shield trooper.
Push up.
I feel like
Sniper
like because units can occupy the same
Push up.
slot, it makes it potentially easier in some ways that
Push up.
you can introduce units to the game
Visual on the
that
payload.
don't
Wait.
critically
Blacklist
wombo
infantry
combo
under
with each
attack by
other and break the
unknown unit.
game.
What are they?
Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage.
I don't know, shoot them. We should probably shoot them.
Sir, those units cut right through Blacklist forces.
Hold back. We're going
Well,
to secure
it
the
was
back
like
of base
20
here
to
and
1.
build up. We'll make a counter push when we're stronger. Do not engage.
He's in there.
Push up. I'm catching signals from global risk vehicles in the area.
Look at
Retrieve the
that.
vehicles.
It literally looks like a toy. She looks plastic.
We can use all the firepower
I love it. Look at, there's everyone's favorite waifu. Babies.
Push up.
Send for shield trooper. Order received. Assuming defensive stance.
Oh, it's our base.
Shield is dead.
Base online. Fuel supply is limited. With this storm, we're unable to send in a base, and deploying additional structures is impossible.
We'll work with what we can find in the area. Keep an eye out for resources and let's hurry. We must secure the payload before the enemy
We have
escapes.
way too many barracks.
Copy. Commencing production operations.
Here, we got more money if we destroy these 3 barracks. Overlord, heavy tank that shreds infantry with its dual miniguns, can be upgraded with armor-piercing shells. Also, deal extra damage to vehicles and aircraft.
Eclipse reading you.
Let's get some of those bad boys. We don't need it. We don't need another big boy tank. We already got a big girl tank.
Send for shield trooper. Sniper copies.
Eclipse reading you. Orders confirmed.
Send for shield trooper.
Damage critical. I need support.
If we repair, what is this? Gesture? Paladin. I'm assuming we can switch it over. Burst heal?
Go ahead.
The range on this. 22, it's a little short.
Roger. On the move.
They're different units. How like these must be Paladin. I can build a Paladin here, but I can't build a Jester.
Eclipse reading you.
Sniper copies.
Eclipse reading you.
Have those
We
units
have contact. Analysis indicates plasma-based armament. Possible self-automated or remote-piloted vehicles may be ahead. I'm under fire. I need assist. Orders. Push up.
These freaking jumping bastards.
Abandoned overlords located. Bringing them online. Eclipse reading you. Ready for orders. Roger. On the move. Roger. On the move.
Oh, this is going to be annoying to micro against if they're going to dash through the first unit.
Eclipse reading you. Push up. Roger. On the move. Sir, storm's not subsiding anytime soon. We still can't bring in a base.
We're gonna have to continue without one. Keep up with the materials collection.
Taking heavy damage. Roger. On the move.
Fine. Stand fast.
Hostiles incoming. Ready for orders. Copy that. Ready for orders. I'm under fire. I need assist.
Cover. Negative. Shield is down.
Ready for orders. Eclipse reading you. Push up.
Sorry, my wife had gotten up and stopped her a little bit. Oh! Not ideal.
Ready for orders. Damage
Sub-
critical. I need
subpar.
support.
where are our Healy people?
Ready for orders. Target marked. Move.
Yeah, the fact that they're jumping all over the place is really annoying. I think we should always have a shield trooper in the front, cause them to jump onto the tank.
Mechanized vehicle ahead.
Prioritize the mech and eliminate.
Roger. On the move. Eclipse reading you.
This tank kind of reminds me of Advanced Wars, like just the way it looks and the way it's sort of set up.
Heavy damage.
Oh god.
Stand fast. Go ahead. Taking cover.
Ready for orders. Copy that. Target.
Mission failed. Eclipse is gone.
Oh yeah, we haven't beaten it, so can't play the next mission. Okay. Again, it seems like the pattern is if you can build a base, the mission is free. You can't build a base, don't throw your units away for free. Could be a big pain in the butt. Because that Hyperion was wrecking us.
Move to the overlook.
We have eyes on Blacklist infantry in combat. Unknown opposition forces.
We can't engage from here. Let's find a way to intercept and acquire that payload.
Eclipse reading you.
It seems like, honestly, I think the way to go is everything's going to be on Control Group 1 because lazy control groups. But this sniper will be on number 2. 160 damage per hit to infantry targets. Oh my goodness.
Order received.
Eclipse reading you.
This sniper will go out in front, aggro the enemies, pull them in. Hopefully they'll jump onto the tank.
Visual on the payload.
Or at least jump into what we can then very easily focus fire.
What are they?
Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage.
I feel like we're going to engage with them a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like
Sir,
engaging.
those units cut right through Blacklist forces.
Hold back. We're going to secure an abandoned base here and build up. We'll make a counter push when we're stronger. Do not engage.
Is it one of these barracks that I destroyed?
Eclipse reading you.
Have the ability to build the
Base online. Fuel supply is limited. With this storm,
extra
we're
Healy
unable to
boy?
send in a
No.
base, and deploying additional structures is impossible.
Keep an eye out for resources and let's hurry. We must secure the payload before the enemy escapes.
Copy. Commencing production operations.
Negative.
Do I sell this one? Can I get enough to buy another? No, not even enough for that? Okay. I guess we'll get one of those guys. I don't know.
Eclipse reading you.
Order received.
New vehicle ready for orders. Push up.
Can we sell these as well?
Signals from global.
Oh man, we could have bought maybe. We could have bought another Overlord, I think.
Use all the firepower that we can get. Retrieve the vehicles. We can use all the firepower we can get.
Push up.
Sniper copies.
Push up. Target marked. Move. Damage critical. I need support.
There we go, there we go.
Push up.
Sniper copies.
Target marked. Move.
Yeah, once they get aggro, they jump.
Target marked. Move. Target marked. Move.
It's much easier to deal with.
Target marked. Move.
Go ahead. Taking ground assault.
Push up.
Sniper copies.
Push up.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
We have contact. Analysis indicates plasma-based armament. Possible self-automated or remote-piloted vehicles may be ahead. Taking heavy damage. Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Well, they have mana,
Ready
I
for
see.
orders.
200,
Abandoned
burst healing
overlords
costs 100.
located. Bringing them online. Push up. Push up.
Send for
Okay, this is our new aggro guy. 'Cause they focused fire are snipers, I believe.
We are Oscar Mike.
Push up. Sir, storm's not subsiding anytime soon. We still can't bring in a base.
We're gonna have to continue without one. Keep up with the materials collection.
Push up.
Oh, those freaking choke point.
Push up.
Moving.
Push up.
Oh, down there.
Mike.
Contact.
Moving.
Push up.
No! No, not again!
Repositioning.
Oh my goodness. Disgusting.
Target marked. Move.
We just lost all of our firepower.
Target marked. Move. Target marked. Move. Taking heavy damage. Ready for orders.
Yeah, we need that Healy boy alive. Holy crap. I think we almost need him to wait and get some juice up.
Mechanized vehicle ahead.
Freaking New Horizon.
Push up. Push up. Engaging enemy units.
Fire with enemy infantry.
What in the heck? Why are they doing that? I feel like they're targeting on purpose.
Damage critical. I need support. Copy that.
I feel like they're targeting our unhealthy units on purpose.
Target marked.
Alright, let's go.
Target marked.
Need semi
Target
dodge.
marked. Move. Push up.
Holy crap.
Push up. I'm under fire. I need assist. Eclipse reading you.
Stand fast.
Ready for orders. Push up.
Oh.
Push up.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Push up.
Need another rally. No, keep moving, you dork.
Push up. I'm under fire. I need assist.
Oh yeah, we lost.
Mission failed.
Well, unfortunately, I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. It's almost 2 in the morning for me. I have to watch a baby in the morning, so we're going to call it here on Mission 3. We'll finish it later. I gotta finish it later. I can't let my pride get me here. Keep me up all night, because feeling a little ridiculous here. Call it quits. Yeah. The third mission of Act 2. One more to go after that. Hard difficulty, though. If you can't build a base, the mission's micro-intensive nightmare. And it looks like those units were just diving the back line. Counters my entire strategy. But thank you guys for watching.